Hello, today we are reacting to pretty much everything Evernight based. I did not watch her Myriad Celestia trailer. Her cinematic trailer just dropped, so I'm not gonna be late for once. We're gonna go ahead.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget, please offer up your most precious memories. Remember 97 days ago? On the first day after arriving in Amphorius, you already experienced this world's cruelty. You guided the Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initial fate. On day 14, day 36, day 70. You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky.
Oh, so this was her cycle.
Until day 95. Still don't believe me? You're just a ghost that no one can see. Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk, they covet, brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now? Face your past. When you were born from that shattered lumen flux. When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. That's what I was made for. Melt the self and seep into the cracks of time. The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not. I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world, my dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
Her promise will be fulfilled to keep trailblazing forever. That to me, that feels like,
Wish and my...
It feels like when, like how the Stellaron Hunters are tasked with basically helping the Trailblazers get more companions because, you know, we're gonna run into problems, in the future and we need allies on our side. That feels very like, I don't want to say like specifically Stellaron Hunter, but it feels very like prophecy, like mission tied, because in a way they both don't want to hinder the Trailblaze, but you know, that could be a stretch. But that's what that reminded me of. This is a very good Myriad Celestia trailer. Honestly, it might be the best one I've seen. Basically, this was March when she entered Amphorius through that like mirror door thing and tried looking for us, but she couldn't find us. This is very cool. In a way, I kind of see like Evernight as kind of like a guardian angel, but her vibes aren't very angel. She's more like just like guardian you should not mess with. But that was a really cool trailer. Let me see. Arriving at Amphorius was never an accident. What we need to do is no different from before. Looking ahead, there is a desolate, ruined city souls crying out in despair, and eyes that can no longer see the future. Looking back, there lies a crack in the melting memory, a thief peering into the unwanted, and a past impossible to escape. How should I move forward and continue to trailblaze to the future? It's simple, just like what I did for you. Let oblivion allow the remembrance to slumber. Good night. The oblivion. Yeah, she mentioned the oblivion. What is the oblivion? I'll probably look that up later. But, I want to watch her trailer. Literally dropped hot an hour ago. I have high expectations. I saw Sarija's trailer. Oh, and Hasilin's trailer. They were very nice. Unfortunately, Ever's Nights is not on the longer side. Like, usually you know it's a banger when it's like 3 minutes. But you know, that doesn't mean they can't do something cool here. It looks very cool from the thumbnail. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn on captions, just so I don't miss anything. And we're gonna go.
You're awake, my March. What? You don't
She looks so
recognize me?
different here.
No way! This isn't real! Really?
What a jump
Are
scare.
you sure? March!
This is crazy.
Close your eyes for the night to fall. Don't be scared. With me here, you won't lose anything again. I remember you. You are.
Oh,
When
the
you
2D
wake,
switch?
it will be over. I am the Evernight that shadows your every step. Forgetting me was your greatest fortune in this life.
Man, I know the self-shippers are going crazy right now. I don't blame them. I self-shipped Sunday with Sunday, so I can't say a word. March, please open your eyes. Time to get up. Evernight, Skyland Airport. March 7th, Skyland Airport. I really like when they have trailers at night. There are not many trailers in a night setting. Like, obviously the most infamous one is like Acheron's trailer. Hers is set basically at night in Penacony, and it looks really nice with all like the rain and stuff. But I do like the night environment outside. It reminds me of Jelcho's trailer, which I'm trying to find. Yeah. His has like indoor stuff, but like most of it is kind of like a more darker you know, a darker vibe. But they're giving a lot of hints as to what's actually happening with March, what is going on here, like who Evernight actually is. I'm pretty sure the story will start to clarify things, hopefully, at least for like the players, you know. But I like here they very clearly played around with a lot of the shading because of this dark environment, and they wanted to see like how far they can push things. Like even in this first scene, there is not a single cutscene in this game or in the trailers that has lighting like this, or even has like this animated vibe. It just felt different.
You're awake.
It feels very
What?
I don't want this to be insult, but it feels very MMD. Like if you've seen MMD videos, she looks very MMD, but like not in a bad way. It looks really good here. Like it's just something about the way they shaded it. Like it makes her hair pop out more, something about the outlines pop out a little more. It just looks really nice. Of course, this is March here. So we have, wow, so in March's cycle, Himiko was there. Trailblazer, March, Himiko, Aglaya, Treeby. Fighting the Eye of Twilight, which means Hyacinth is gone. Is there Donhung though? I don't think I see Donhung. I don't think there was a Finon either. Because she essentially came in as like, you know, like what we're doing now, she came in as Finon. This was fire. This was, they actually put a jump scare in it.
This isn't real! Really? Are you sure?
What does it say, by the way? Mysterious foreign guest. Nice.
Are you sure? March! Close your eyes for the night to fall. Don't be scared. With me here, you won't lose anything again.
Also, this is very Kafka. Like, I know it's not unique to Kafka, but you know, we literally saw Kafka do the exact same thing literally right at the beginning of the game, and it ties in to what I said again about her goal kind of aligning with the whole Stellaron Hunter, you know, like Elio destiny thing. So I wonder if that has anything to do with this, or if, you know, it could just be a coincidence. She's dancing in circles killing people, you know, that's not really unique to Kafka.
With me here, you won't lose anything again. I remember you. You are. When you wake, it will be over. I am the Evernight that shadows your every step.
Yeah, so she basically like sealed her away and took over, like in order to protect her. Basically, she's basically like very overprotective. I don't even know if I can say overprotective. just very over, I don't know. She's just very over.
Forgetting me was your greatest fortune in this life.
Like, I feel like for this trailer, it's not necessarily a budget increase, because I feel like this has the same quality as some of the past trailers. It's more so they really wanted to experiment with their lighting and their shading and how it can affect the characters. Like, again, this does not look like your token scene from Honkai Star Rail. And it's not that it's necessarily more detailed, it's just that they're making the lighting in a way where it complements the character better. And I think that's really good. It looks really nice. So I hope that maybe this continues. Maybe they put more thought into their lighting and how they want to express, you know, the tone. Because the lighting says a lot about the characters, right? You've got this, rim light? Edge light? I forgot the term for it, but like, you've got this light here, you've got that light there. This is a different tone from this, and it's also a different tone from, really, you could stop anywhere and it has a different vibe throughout the whole thing. So I do hope, oh yes, and this part too. This part has very good lighting.
I am the Evernight that shadows your every step.
And this here, it feels very much, you know, I don't remember the Ceridra scenes, so I don't know if I can pull anything from Ceridra's, but let me see. I think Ceridra's had good lighting as well. It just feels like, after Finon's trailer, which was the big jump in trailer quality, like, especially when you have all those scenes with contrasting light, like specifically, you know, this end scene, you can tell they put a lot of thought into the lighting in this trailer.
It's not the end. I will keep walking until I witness the end of this journey. But I will never submit to this idea of fate. Never.
So, I didn't mean to turn this to like a trailer analysis, but you know, I just like how much they're improving, even if it's just subtle improvements like this. Like, it is probably a little bit of animation improvement as well, because it does feel different, but I think a lot of that feeling is because of the lighting and how much they actually played around with it here, especially with the face shading. You don't see this darker face shading like this a lot, and that's why it kind of feels like MMD-ish to me, because I do see it like in MMD videos a lot. But I enjoyed these trailers very much. This is very good. Evernight, I'm very intrigued to know. See, like, you go from lighting like this to lighting like this. Like, the lighting in this scene is just gorgeous. It's probably my favorite, because this one scene is expressing so much. Anyway, don't mean to be a nerd. And it's a lot of contrast between red and blue. Like, it starts off, you've kind of got this coolish purple. After that, we transition into blue, and everything feels cold. Evernight pops in, everything goes red. Specifically here, like, obviously she's the red one, March is blue. Red here when she takes over. Blue as she's being sealed away, surrounded by more
Night that shadows your every step. Forgetting me.
As it gets darker, the blue basically got sucked away. And then it ends with the red. This is very good. This is a very good trailer. I will not be pulling her. I'm pulling... Who am I pulling? I don't know. I might pull Don Hong. I'm actually gonna make a video building Don Hong because I think there's a new relic set, and you know that means more farming. So I'm actually gonna have a farming video for once for Honkai Star Rail. My luck might be abysmal or not. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.